Okay, so you have to ignore the random cat because she said I couldn't do this video without her. She insisted on sitting in my lap right now. But anyway, I want to explain something real quick. I know in this episode I'm wearing the exact same clothes I was wearing in the last episode. No, I did not actually not change my clothes, especially because I'm wearing a different outfit right here. Um, I actually just shot it the same day, so technically the last episode is part one. This is part two. That's why a lot of things will kind of leak over from last part because I shot it and I was like, oh, this is way too long. Oh, she wants to go now. Bye, bye, kitty. All right. Yes, I'm still petting her. But yeah, it's technically part one and part two. They've been split into one giant episode like they do on TV if they exceed an hour. So, except this time I exceeded 30 minutes, and I still did in the last episode. This episode is actually around the same point. But yeah, that's why I'm wearing the same clothes, and that's why it will basically sound like I'm still doing the previous episode, which technically I am. Had to forcefully split them into two parts when I realized, oh my god, I not only went over 30 minutes, I went over an hour. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. Anyway, so I hope you like this video. But yeah, it's basically one big video split into two parts. So yeah. Hope you enjoy anyway. All right, we are back. Now, let's see. The party is over though, unfortunately. So we're actually going to end the gathering. Well, now we can tell who's actually in our thing because she's wearing the outfit, and she actually looks really good in that outfit. I was hoping she'd wear the other one, but she actually looks good in that. I might have to make more outfits for them in the future. Let's see. Who else is in my coven right now? Well, yeah, coven. We made them have a coven. I need to see. Are they not here? Because I'm not seeing people in the designated outfits. I know he just got turned, so he would be, are they just not here right now? I know the party is over, so they could have okay, so she is in it, and she's in her dark form. So she must be planning to actually bite the mixologist right now. Let's see, what are you doing? Chat with Dominic. Where are the rest of my people right now? It's only them. It's like only them right now. I'm not, unless I'm blind, I'm just not seeing them. It should be Ilreich. I can't even know. I don't even know how to say her name. Yeah, it should be Ilreich and him. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. And he's with this guy who is another mixologist, I think. Or was the designated mixologist, but isn't anymore. He's doing something with him. Where's Ilreich? Where is she? Am I just, like, not seeing her right now? Let's do an overview. Maybe she's, like, inside? She's not in the coffin, apparently. She's somewhere. I mean, like, hold on, let's get enough view so I can, like, see their club icons over their heads. Like, I can see that right now. I don't know where she is. Huh. I think she actually left. Let's see. Nope, she is here. Okay, I don't know where she is then. Anyway, let us, I need to train my fledglings first of all, and then I need to later, you know, modify them and get them powers and whatnot off camera, so, okay, so she's not actually doing anything right now, and it is 4 a.m., we're actually going to end the gathering and send them home, because, it is 4 a.m., the sun's going to be coming up soon, so, I basically wasted my time with them, with making a club. We'll gather again tomorrow night then. Let's see. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Yeah. Don't chat with him right now. Club gathering's over. Everybody go home. The party ended. But we did manage to turn one person, which is good. Oh my goodness, she has like a creepo walk right now. I'll have to actually edit a lot of these people. You're still in your club gathering outfit. You changed, but you're still in your club gathering outfit. Why didn't you not say goodbye to all these people? Why don't you just go home? Rose is leaving. I didn't actually turn Rosa, though, so I can't actually invite her to my club. We can probably, though, invite her to the other club. So why don't you go home faster, please, because the sun is coming up. Okay, there we go. And I will be right back while the loading screen is happening. Alright, we are back. Now, let us, quiet the cooking skill. What are you cooking right now? Oh, you're watching TV. You're watching the cooking channel. Why didn't you... Yeah, you need to shower. That's exactly what I was just about to point out. And then you actually are tired. So after your shower, you can go to bed. You, Missy, how are you doing? Drink plasma pack, done. Okay, so you need to make friends. What do you got for friends right now? You got Tabitha, who is not a vampire. Obviously, you got your... Is she even your friend? She's your acquaintance. Okay. Who are your friends, then? Bella and your parents. Well, mom and stepdad. Alright, why don't you invite her... Oop, no, not cheat. Why don't you then invite her to current lot, unless she's sleeping. Is she sleeping because she's mortal? Is she sleeping because she's mortal? I need to actually change her, though, off camera. I do need to train them. She is sleeping. Okay, so we'll work on that later. I do need to train, though, my offspring. So, let's see. Who am my offspring again? He is my offspring. He's not turned yet. My other ones, though, are turned. Let's see if we can invite him to the current lot after she's done. Oh, too late. Never mind. Why don't you invite him to the current lot, because I need to turn him. Well, not turn him. I need to train him, because he's like... We're minor vampires, and he's still a fledgling. So, we need to actually... Really? He's a vampire, and he's asleep? That is not true. Alright, so basically well, I can't travel. I could, but it's like 5 a.m. If we did, it'd be daytime. So, if we did now, it'd be daytime. So, and her energy is like depleting, so why don't you just go to bed then? You actually have full energy right now, so why don't you actually work? What was your career? Honestly, guys, I have not worked on them in a while, so I need to actually do this. Programming, play organ. Oh, yes, she was going to be a pipe organ star. She was going to get to the point where she could write songs. So why don't you actually, she can play songs. Okay, why don't you practice the pipe organ? And then you can research vampire secrets after that. Because we need to research vampire secrets. Like, in every episode, because we need to actually... the bookcase is downstairs, I forgot. But we need to, like, how many episodes? So you've only got 2. So we need to actually... First off, we need to do this in, like, every episode, because she needs to actually be able to turn herself back into a human. That is, like, the main thing. She wants to turn herself back into a human after she completes her aspiration. You, sir, you actually, you just got home from work, and you've missed your skill 2, so you're all set with that. You do need to do mischief interactions, and I don't want to do it on your family members, but unfortunately it is getting daytime. Let's see how trolling the forum works. Is trolling the forums, just basically... That's program. Does trolling the forums count as That's not it. Socialize. I want to see if trolling the forums counts as mischief interaction, so let's see if that actually counts. Let's find out. Yep, just started. Okay, so that counts. So when we can't torment immortals, we'll do that. You are working on the pipe organ. And she's actually really starting to sound good. What level is she again? 5? 5. So she's really starting to sound good on the pipe organ. She could... What level can she actually write songs? I'm gonna Google that right now. Let's see. What level... Oops. What level can Sims write songs? Here we go. First suggestion. Alright, Sims 4 guitar skill. Well, close enough. It'll probably be the same for pipe organ. Let's see. Okay, so it recommends that I have musical genius and aspiration, which she does not. Loves the outdoors that we play on public lot. Well, she's a pipe organ, so she doesn't need that. Music lover. What are her traits again? She's good, she's clumsy, and she's self-assured. Well, Guess we're not. And she's got none of those. Let's see. Level 7, you can... Oh, not write songs. Okay, level 8, you can write songs for guitar. I want to see what it says about pipe organ, though, in case it's different. I doubt it will be, but we're going to actually look it up. Violin skill... Write song for... Pipe organ. There we go. Alright, now let's see what it says. Pipe organ, vampires. Alright. Alright, pipe organ skill. Level... Alright, so we can... Yep. Basically, it's level 8 for all of them. You can write songs at level 8. So she can't actually make money until she gets to level 8. The good thing, though, about this is that Melody of the Undead, from hearing great music, so she gets inspired from writing this because she is a vampire. So for right now, this is her job. She's working towards this job. When she becomes mortal, she'll totally take up a new job because she can actually go out in the daylight and the nightlife. Let's see. Sorry, you are still doing this. You are 75% done. All right. I'm gonna fast forward, guys, because I want to get through this faster, and I only have so much time. Career. That's not what I wanted. All right. Oh, somebody getting a call. It is Mother Dearest is getting a call. She has to work. I forgot she had this job. We're gonna work from home today. I want to experiment with working from home. So let's see. She needs to practice writing and write a book. We can do that from our house. We can actually do that. This is something we can actually do from that house. I never really need to look at that because they're not aging up. See, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, needs. She's actually pretty good on needs. So we're going to go ahead and wake her up. And we're going to go to the downstairs computer, which is basically her office. And we need to get, what was it, writing skill up to level 3 and write a book. So we're going to go ahead and write genre of book. Let's write a short story. I don't think we've done that yet. Let's see. So write a short story, and we got to practice writing for 3 hours. It wasn't get our skill to level 3. This is going to be a pretty easy day while working from home, actually. I could probably do this more often. I didn't realize this would be the beneficial career for working from home. Because I know, like, the politician, it calls for you going out in the public a lot, as does the social media, because of the things you have to do. Let's see. So, I know what? Her skill isn't that good. So, I don't want to, like, name the books, but we're going to do it. I'm weird like that. We're going to do it. Let's see. Yeah. I think I've already written this book anyway, so, short stories. The Sisterhood of the Traveling... Wait for it. Not pants. Wait for it. Skirt. Alright, I don't actually never read the book or seen the movie, so I'm gonna go wing it with this. 5 friends have to move away after college and buy a high-end skirt they all really want, and make a deal to... What's the word I'm looking for? Make a deal to mail it to each other every month. Really? That's all I got? Okay, so basically that's all I got. This is really want. And use the skirt to keep in contact. There we go. That should be good. And then after that, she actually has to write for 3 hours, practice writing for 3 hours. So I'll set that up right now. Practice writing, and then she actually, it doesn't say she has to do it right now, so because she's all working from home, but eventually she does have to write her column, so we'll do that later. Wait, does she have to do it? I don't know why this thing can do, this thing can stretch up, but there's no real reason because nothing else is going to go down here. There's nothing right now that reason for that to go down there. I mean, unless they plan on making University Life and putting this down, putting university stuff here for young adults, there's really no reason for that. Maybe with teens, if they get like a side job and if they get like, do not distract her right now. She is in the middle of focusing on her career. You should be, oh, you finished. Okay. Then why don't you actually, what level are you with tomes? How are you with tomes, by the way? I've been away so long, I have no idea. Okay, so you need to actually buy a tome, and you need to buy one because she actually, yeah, we got one owned. I'm going to buy another because, we only got one and she's about to read, she's going to read it next. So why did you actually read that? And they're supposed to be famously wealthy and I got like no money, so I'm actually going to money, that's good for right. Oh, hold on. Did I do that right? Hold on. I think I had the exact same amount again. Okay, so 100,000. So money, 100,000. There, that's good. Oh, that's more than I wanted, but sure, what not? Why not? That's actually more than I wanted. I only wanted 100,000, but sure, why not? All right, so thanks for ordering, blah, blah, blah. Why don't you read that? And nobody's fabulously wealthy, so I don't have to, wants fabulously wealthy, so I don't have to worry about that trait. But I do definitely want, okay. Oh, where is he reading it? Oh, he's reading it over here, maybe? Where's he going? Where is he even going to read it? Apparently he's going to read it in the chair with his wife, next to his wife. Yeah, I don't have to worry. I don't want them to worry about money so much because one, they're vampires. They really can't get real jobs because they'll be working. They can't really work during the day. Two, oh, finally. Okay, so you don't even need that tome anymore. So, well, we'll keep it for the other two. So basically, we don't even need that anymore. So he was like real close then. We don't even need that anymore. He does though he needs to have the last 2 tomes though because we're actually gonna buy 3 of them. No, we'll buy one of the others. I'll knock them. But we need to have all the tomes because I think I'm saying that right. Tome, yeah. But he needs to be, like I said in the beginning, he needs to be able to have the ability to make a vampire cure, not for the same reason Rosa does. He wants to slay the vampires in his way of being the master vampire, which means he'll have to do it when he gets stronger, of course. But he wants to be able to, slay the powerful vampires, basically Vlad and the Vatones, because they're like the base game vampires, and they're like the only ones that really have a good amount of strength. Because the other vampires, unless they're randomly generated with a good amount of strength, are basically basic bitches, basically. But he needs to actually become a Grandmaster Vampire, first of all, to slay them, because he needs to be more powerful than them, I think. He also needs to unlock the cure, because he has to fight them, and then he has to slay them. But first off, he needs to be able to unlock the cure to do that. I can't just cheat the cure into the game. That way, I've tried it doesn't work. He needs to unlock the cure. He needs to create the cure, and then he needs to slay the vampires to what's this? Come over that. Oh, she wants to come over her house. No, we're busy, bitch. Oh, she leveled up. Well, then why don't you go read the Vampire Tome then? You leveled up. You're good. You leveled your skill up. You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. You leveled it up for today. You're fine. You can go do that. And then you also need to have a plasma pack. You need some plasma in your life. You need some plasma in your life, bitch. But you can't drink from humans, so you need to have some plasma packs. What's going on over here? I heard you became friends with Ulrich Foss. She's pretty cool. Yeah, she is pretty cool. She's my offspring, for Christ's sakes. I wouldn't have chose to turn her into a vampire if I didn't think she was pretty cool. And apparently he just gained some vampire points. Let's see. Draco has learned that talented vampires can turn Sims... Well, we already know this. We can turn Sims into vampires already. No. But what does that say? Can turn a mortal sim can even ask to turn them into vampire. To turn them, provided they know the vampire well. Well, we've already figured that out because we've turned somebody into a vampire. I'm just unlocked a tome, and yeah, that's about it. Nothing else important. I actually kind of want to read this. Tries to pass off as a oh my god! Pathetically tries to pass off as a garbage can, and the can lid as the height. Lid, trash can lid, garbage pan and trash can lid is the height of no fashion. Oh my god. But hey, it draws so much attention as a faux fashion correspondent that no one notices the deals go down. Oh my god, I should really read these. That is ridiculous. Alright, and that's about it. That's all that's important. That's all that's really important. Oh, I think that's from last time, so we're gonna actually delete that. So that actually was interesting. I maybe I should read those more often. That was pretty funny. Okay, so you, sir, no, do not put that away right now. You read that book like I told. Are you holding it right now? Oh, there's a bookcase. Why didn't I know there was a bookcase over here? Read. Where's the read vampire level 3. You do need some thirst. Your thirst is going down, so you need to actually... How late is it? It's pretty sunny out. I don't want him going out during the daytime, but if it gets too low, you might actually have to drink from a sim. You might actually have to risk going out in the daylight and drinking from a sim. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Eventually I want him... Let me just go in here real quick. Oh wow, I haven't been in here forever. He doesn't even have vampire creation right now. He needs to pick a weakness. I don't know, just that. I don't feel like picking weaknesses. Command, definitely command, and then strong. Yeah. I haven't been there in for a while. I haven't picked any of his things. I know I picked some for her. Yeah, so I've been there recently for her. Oh, what's this? Yeah. Okay. But have I been in her thing recently? Floating. Okay, so I have. And she's on... Wait, are you even level 2 right now? Oh, you are, because you had to pick a weakness. But she doesn't have she doesn't have any points, basically. So she needs to actually get some points, because she's got Detect Personality, All Eternally Welcome, and Vampiric Charm. That's all she's got. We don't want to give her vampire creation. I think I said this in the last episode, because she doesn't plan on staying a vampire. She doesn't want to... She doesn't like the vampire lifestyle. She does not plan on us keeping the vampire lifestyle. What are you doing right now, bitch? Okay. Put away. Okay, so she's gonna drink that when she comes back, I think. Oh, just... Achievement, finished a book. Discovered a sunlight reversal cocktail. That will come in handy. And then you have you finished your book, actually? Yeah, because you're practicing writing. Okay, so... Yep, so she's all done. She's actually completed her work thing, so we don't have to worry about her for right now. You, sir, need to keep reading that. You need to, yes, drink that plasma pack, sweetie. Why don't you drink another one, though, because you're still kind of thirsty. I actually need to order some more I actually should probably create some more plasma packs later. It's not letting me select that one. Oh, because it was glitching. Alright, so drink that when you drink that. And I need to create more plasma packs with her, so it means I'll have to go fishing later. Draco has read that there is a special drink concoction which will allow vampires to walk in the daylight and time. Well, we unlocked that. We just unlocked that. We do have a bar, so we'll have to make that. I have to see what we need to make that vampire reversal thing. Make drink. So it's probably at the bottom. Yep. Okay, so we can make Plasma Jane, which requires plasma fruit, so we'll have to harvest that. And this requires garlic and plasma fruit, so I'll need to actually get some garlic. Oh, by the way, have we unlocked those? Have we unlocked those seeds yet? because I know like we unlock some seeds at some point. See, Wolfbane, Mosquito, Plasma Fruit, Plasma Pack. So we don't actually have garlic unless they appear under order. Program, not program. I want order. Order. Holiday crackers, medicine, purchase seeds. The garlic seeds. Here we go. We're gonna need some of those, especially because we're gonna need them to. Oh, well, not that many. Order 3. Well, actually, I think we only need. Well, yeah, we'll order 3 just in case. We will need those though because I do remember from watching somebody else's Let's Play. I think it was Sim Supply. Yeah, he's really good Let's Player, by the way. If you haven't seen him, if you haven't, and then I think you're living under a rock because he is amazing. So I'm gonna give a shout out to Sim Supply right now. I think he's really good at what he does. Or I don't know if these actually count as fruit though or seeds because I think can we technically, because they're like they show up as seeds and in a seed pack, but do they okay, what I'm trying to say is, do they technically count as seeds? This might come in handy in the future. We're gonna order 3. Do they technically count as seeds because they come in a seed pack, or can we like use them as fruit once we open them? I really don't know. I'll have to test that. And Wolfsbane we're gonna need because we can't go out in the sunlight right now. Just 3. Alright, so those are all the seeds that came. We can't plant them for right now, so we're gonna go ahead and open packet. I'll have to give him garlic immunity though. Open packet, and I want to see how he reacts when he opens garlic seeds packets, because if it makes him like freak out. Oh, it comes with 2 of them. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't even have to order 3. He just, okay. I need to open this because that's gonna poof away. Discovered vampire resistance cocktail. Draco has learned there is a drink that helps resist the effects of vampire powers. I didn't even know there was such a thing. We might use that so that the other vampires can't beat us. Sorry, I heard the vibrations coming over here, but my phone's over here. That's really weird. Draco read that I could not speak for a second. Draco read that low-level vampires can train higher ones. Well, we knew that. Oops, I shouldn't have deleted that. She has unlocked plasma food recipes, and I probably should have read the other ones that Draco learned. But oh well, I think I read them anyway. Alright, so let's see. What other things has he unlocked then for mixology? I really need to... Okay, so he's learned the Vampire Resistance, which requires Wolfsbane, Plasma Jane, and this one. Alright, so we're going to actually have to... I didn't know I was getting that much garlic, so that actually really helps me. Why don't you go ahead and... Oh, he really needs that thirst right now. So I'm actually going to open the Plasma Pack and make a Plasma Jane. I'm going to open a Plasma Pack and make a Plasma Jane. Oh, I already did. Well, we'll open all. You know, we might as well open all. Can we open all? Is that an option? No, it is not. Why don't you just open the seed packets? We really need all of these open. We'll make the sun resistance later, but we're definitely going to make a Plasma Jane because he needs plasma now. So we're going to go ahead and make drink. We're going to go ahead and make a Plasma Jane because he needs plasma right now, and I think that will help because it's in the middle of the day. You, madam. Also, we're going to need some plasma fruit in the future. So, and he has acquired the mixology skill. You, madam, have you unlocked plasma fruit? You have. So we're going to actually order a bunch of plasma fruit for you. Because you're going to need to, 1, make Plasma Janes, 2, just drink, you can probably just drink them raw, but we're going to need to make Plasma Janes, and we'll need to make plasma fruit recipes so that you can help with your thirst. Because that's what you're about. Why did you Poor quality. Well, drink it anyway. It's poor quality, but he needs to drink it because he needs, like... Huh. So there's a difference with mixology, James, at least for the new ones that I didn't know about, that if you have a poor quality drink, it comes in, like, a beer cup, whereas better quality drinks come in, like, glasses. Interesting. And, like, with fancy garnishes and whatnot. I did not know that was a thing. Where are you even going right now? Really? You couldn't sit at the dining room table? Anyway, how is your thirst doing? Your thirst looks like it's doing... Okay, so why don't you actually go back to reading then? Oh, I was going to say, is that a bookcase? It's the fireplace. I'm surprised my timer hasn't gone off. Oh, I got like 1 more minute. Let's see. Have you unlocked a new tome? No, you have not, so why don't you continue reading? Continue the reading. Volume 2. You're flirty. From Lot Traits. Oh, yeah, either way, you're done. You can actually stop practicing writing now. Oh, just in time. She leveled up to level 5. So that actually will help. But once you're done drinking that Plasma Jane, we're going to actually, because we got like 1 minute left, I'm quickly going to have them try for a baby. Because I want to have something substantial happen in this episode, other than like the club things. So we're going to go ahead and set that up, because he is romantic from the Lot Traits. So we're going to go ahead and, see, we've seen Try for Baby in Coffin, and crap. Really, Mom? Really? I will be right back, guys, unfortunately. Oh, my timer went off anyway, but I'm going to be right back in a second, guys, because I really want to show this, so be right back. Alright, let's quickly get this underway, because I do have to end this episode. So we're just going to quickly, we'll follow Draco. Or not, because he's like slow walker. You know, we'll fast forward, because I don't feel like doing the slow walk right now. Wait, hold on. Did he just cancel it out on me? Did he just say... No. No, no, no. We're going to go ahead and you're going to fly here as bat. You're going to go ahead and you're going to fly here as bat. I got limited time, guys. I'm supposed to be over. This is supposed to be over, so we're going to go ahead and you are not going to watch that movie. And if you would cooperate, please, we're going to try for a baby with Draco. So you're gonna fly here as bat. And you're sitting in your pajamas right now. I just totally realized this. How long have she been in her pajamas? I am sorry. Anyway, we're gonna have them try for a baby in the coffin. Though I suppose in the pajamas right now it works because he actually doesn't like get into pajamas, so he's just gonna be dressed while she's in her pajamas for this. I've only, like, seen this really... This is my first impression of this. I've really only seen it in videos, and... Oh my god. Is that it? Oh, there's more. Okay, I was gonna say, is that it? But the music stopped, and I was like, oh, is that it? Oh. Oh, Bat's coming out right now. Oh, they're really getting at it right now. Really getting at it. And it's like swinging, and there's bats come out, and smoke, and oh my goodness right now. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, they really, oh my goodness. And then they just got thrown out of there. Interesting. That was actually pretty interesting. Oh, that was pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead. You know what? We're not gonna take a pregnancy test this episode. You know, cause why? Oh, what's this? Lucky from Lot Traits. Okay, well, that's interesting. Anyway, we're not going to take a pregnancy test this episode. We're going to save that for next time, guys, because I'm going to leave this on a cliffhanger. So see you in a bit. Bye, guys.